Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And that one's good. MP.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
Now, here's MP. It's good. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And here is MP. Following the three-pointer by MP. MP's shot is good.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the basket by MP.
Good shot right there by MP. I like when he seeks out his offense.
And a wide open look for MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. MP with it. Now guarded by Fox. MP misses the wing J. MP outside. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 11.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
And here's MP for three. Good on the three-point shot.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
MP, no good. Spurs leading by 5. It's good from long range. He's got 17.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Back to MP. The basket good off the assist from Allen.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
MP outside. .132 left in the first. Fades and shoots. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP outside. And the rejection by MP.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man fearless inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Now, here's MP. He's got 17.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
And here's MP for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And here is MP. Following the three-pointer by MP. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 22 points.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Yep, it counts.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And here's MP for three. And so it's MP making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. And of everything he's doing well, it's 24. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Here's MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
A nice shot by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. To the paint. Count that one for Mobley.
And in the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Back to MP. Launches it. And it's Strus with the rebound. Here's MP. 25 points in the game. Allen left side. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Allen's got his first bucket in this one. MP outside. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to MP. And it's off from three-point range. MP with it. Now defended by MP. MP, no good. Inside. It's tipped.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
They set the pick. The 3 from MP. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
And that one's good. MP.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Here's MP. On the high post, he drills it. MP's got 4 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Strus. Cleveland moving the ball around. 2 minutes. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Back to MP. The fader. The Cavaliers pull it in. MP with it. Now guarded by Fox. MP looking around. And he gets the bucket. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
.50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. MP outside. MP showing the range.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Pass to Strus. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Strus has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The three from MP. And the Spurs another three.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
On the wing, Mitchell. And another three for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP with it. Pass to Mobley. Back to MP. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs trail by 5. Steps back. Here's Fox. Kicks it out to MP. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Spurs. Allen. Barry. Is it down low. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio with the ball. There's a good screen. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
MP looking around. Tries from 16. The Cavaliers pull it in. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's MP. Gets to the corner and buries it. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Here's MP. Again, the Cavaliers score.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Down low. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Mitchell in the corner. The three from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Fires the three. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Spurs trail by 3. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
And that one, good. MP's got 38 points. And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Castle. Scoreless thus far. MP outside. To the middle. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader, and the shot goes down. MP's got 48.
I like MP's shot selection. Boy, just outstanding at understanding when to look to score.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
They set the screen. A three from MP. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 51.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
MP has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This has been a remarkable. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's MP for three. And the Spurs another three. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger. A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Inside, pick off in midair.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
From deep, Jared Allen grabs the miss. And they double up MP. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Lets it go from deep. MP with it. Now defended by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Allen with the slam.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
MP outside. For the three. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 57 points. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Bruce in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Spurs with the lead. And they double up MP. Shoots the three. And down goes the three.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Outside Mobley. Takes the three. Does not go. Spurs leading by 4. MP with it. Now defended by MP. MP. Another chance here. That one goes in.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Now Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The triple from Mitchell.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
MP fires. The 20-foot jumper. Good.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. there for the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And there's the three.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Struce's motion just so repetitive.
MP. Long-range shot by MP.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
MP. And the three misses.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
And they double up MP. Knocks down the three.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim. They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
MP. It's deflected. MP fires. And good. From way outside, it's in.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
And the Cavaliers call time here. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
He drills the three.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
MP, good.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. MP can't connect from long distance.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's the Spurs with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. On target from range.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
MP looking around. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's MP. That one's wide left. And the Cavs with possession. Here's MP. The fadeaway. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Fires the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
MP shot is off. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Strus has got 5 now.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
They set a pick. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's MP. He has 6. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The three from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
There's a screen. Here's MP. Nice jump shot.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
.149 left in the opening quarter. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. The three. The rebound by the Spurs. MP scanning the floor. Spurs need to get one up here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Mobley. Back to MP. A shot from the high post. The shot that time not on target. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 11.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Pass to Strus. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's good for 2.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Now MP. He's got 9. Oh, another miss by MP. MP outside. And so it's MP making things happen for Cleveland. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Pass to Strus. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer.
Strus has such good shooting form. It is so pure coming off his fingertips.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's MP. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's MP. 9 points in the game. Rebounded by Champagny. Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. And so MP will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's Mitchell, the miss. From deep, MP. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And they double up MP. Pass to Strus. Back to MP. On the wing, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Spurs trail by 10. Here's MP. Goes to the fadeaway. MP's got 15.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Pass to Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Left side, Mitchell. Fires for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
Mitchell is lethal, and if you allow him a corner 3 opportunity, there's going to be no hesitation.
Pass to MP. Again, the Spurs score.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Now Mitchell. MP with it. Fox picks him up. Back to Mitchell. From downtown. Rebounded by Champagny.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP no good.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's MP. He's got 9. Fader on the way. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And Cleveland leads by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And there's a pick. There's the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
MP's shot is good.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP. Cavaliers with the rebound. MP with it. Here's MP taking it inside. For three, Allen. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP just taking what the defense gives them.
MP outside, from outside the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Outside Strus. Takes a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Strus has got 14.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
A foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Pass to MP. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
MP outside. For 3. MP drills the 3.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
On the wing, Strus. MP with it. Fox picks him up. Here's MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
What touch on the teardrop. MP just letting it glide off his fingertips.
And here's MP from outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. MP outside. And it's Cleveland with another.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
MP outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 12. And they double up MP. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on an 11-3 run. On the wing, Strus. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 14. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
To the inside. Pass to Castle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Champagnie. MP outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And San Antonio has possession. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. They get it again. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Outside Mitchell. Kicks it out to MP. To the paint. Mobley, no good. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to MP. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer. Oh, a silky three from MP.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Fox up top. And here's MP from outside. The shot off that time. It'll count. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Tries the spin move. For three. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's MP from outside. It's another three for Cleveland.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's MP. And the jumper is on the mark. MP's got 14 points now in the second half. And here's MP. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
The fader. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Here's MP. Offensive board. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. MP's got 40 points.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Unloads. That misses. Spurs trail by 13. Puts up the tray. Oh, it misses. Now Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Castle. Another shot.